Welcome to the Alpha Bow Hunter.
We're live? Hey. All right, everybody, welcome. We are semi-live, right? First time, I want to say a few things quickly before we get started. This is officially the first Alpha Bow Hunting Challenge outside of Colorado. Okay, so thank you everybody for participating. Round of applause so far. It's been a long journey the last 3+ years getting to this, and we want to thank Total Archery Challenge for opening the door to and giving us the invite here. We will also be in Salt Lake City in a few weeks. Anybody that wants to come travel and play, we'll have a ton of prizes to give away and have the course set up again. So we're down to the 3rd and 4th place heats and the 1st and 2nd place heats. As you all already know, your entry into the final is paid for. I open the door, welcome all of you to come and play. Okay, we encourage that. The 1st place winner of the men's division and the 1st place winner of the masters division gets an automatic seed into the alpha bracket. That's going to be where the big payouts are at the finals, all right? Men's 1st place, I believe, is $1,200 cash at the finals. In addition to that, I want to say to everybody out there that's watching on Facebook, thank you for tuning in. Make sure you share, and you watch the first few recordings. Know that those of you who share the feed are getting in the running for a fully set up RX-1. All you need to do is share it, okay? So share with your friends. We want to spread the word. You know, we've got some great partners that have been partnering with us to make these events happen. So you're going to see them on our shirts. You're going to see them on the competitor shirts. You're going to see them on the live feed. We encourage you as bow hunters to take care of those that are taking care of each other, okay? They take care of us to help take care of you. Take care of them when you can. Lastly, my team up here, Juan in the back, the ladies in the back, we're ecstatic to be here with you guys. Okay, obviously you see us picking up our bows sometimes and playing, but just know this team, I couldn't do it without everybody. You see most of us up here, like I said, the DJ in the back gives us the vibe all weekend, and just, you know, say thanks to my team if you can. I appreciate them, but they do a lot to make this happen as well, all right? So you guys ready to get after it? All right, we're going to go ahead and jump right into the rules video for the online feed for the people watching in Facebook land. And we're going to get our first heat ready. Men's Masters, 3rd, 4th place. You guys are going to be up here in a few minutes.
Alpha bow hunting started as an idea, a way to evolve and reach out to more bow hunters than just the ones we were helping out here in No Limits Archery in Denver. Phase 1 was the introduction of the Alpha Bow Hunting Challenge and that competition series. Phase 2 was the start of more bow hunting workshops, more hands-on, specific topic workshops. Phase 3 has been the online version, the video version of those workshops. And more recently, the addition of the long format workshop that we're calling the all-day workshop, the Alpha Bow Hunting Way. These workshops have been very popular, and each one of the first 2 events selling out. We've also had a large number of bow hunters travel to come attend these workshops. My goal with No Limits Archery and Alpha Bow Hunting is to make such an impact on bow hunting that we move the needle of measured success. I want to help so many bow hunters find their own recipe for success that the term top 10%er becomes more like the top 11 or top 12%er. The exciting part is our best is yet to come.
Both got releases. That's good. It's a good start.
The Alpha Bow Hunting is an exciting archery competition. Throw right now so that you can understand the rules. We're going to throw to a rules video so you can understand exactly the ins and out of this Alpha Bow Hunting Challenge.
This is the Alpha course, and here are the rules. Each competitor will be wearing a backpack. Men and masters will be wearing 25 pounds of overall weight in their pack. Women, super masters, 15 pounds. The scoring is as follows. Each competitor will be shooting at a clay pigeon target. If they break the clay pigeon, no time penalty. If they fall outside the clay inside the 8 ring, the vital area, it's a plus 20 seconds to their run time.
If they fall outside the 8 ring, anywhere on the body, it's plus 40 seconds to their run time. A miss is also plus 40 seconds to their run time. As we get started, the objective, 2 competitors will be starting in the center position. This is a starting/finish position. They will be moving in opposite directions of each other on a mirror image course. The competitor on the right side will be shooting the orange course, the competitor on the left side, the blue course. Colored clays will correspond with each side of the course. As we begin, we'll give the competitor the go signal to start moving downrange. Go! Competitors will move to the first station and vacate that station of its obstacle. He will move the sled downrange to the appropriate location downrange marked by the flags. Now that he's vacated the station, he can take his first shot. Each competitor is allowed to take 6 arrows to shoot at 5 targets. That 6th arrow is a mulligan arrow. If they choose, after shooting one of the stations, to shoot the mulligan arrow due to the score not being high enough, they must do that before they vacate that shooting station. Once the competitor shoots the first arrow, he'll move to the second station, vacate that station of its obstacle, move the obstacle downrange into the sled. As he comes back, he can now take the shot from that second position, that second station. Each shooter has a spotter. The spotter is allowed to hold their bow and their arrows while they're moving obstacles on the range. Once again, the shooter moves to the next station, relieves that station of its obstacle, and can come back and shoot the next target. Spotters are not allowed to move sights if you have a movable sight. They're only allowed to hand you an arrow and hand you the bow. The reason we do this is to make sure we don't have any accidental dry fires on the range. Again, vacated the station number 4. He's going to come back and shoot station number 4. Once the shooter shoots station number 4, there is no obstacle in station number 5, so he needs to go down range and drag the sled back to the finish area and shoot his final arrow. There's flagging marking the station to where the competitor needs to drag the sled past the appropriate area as he's working back into the starting position again. Clear! The clear signal will be given. Competitor will enter the last shooting station. Once the shooter is done shooting this target, if he chooses not to shoot a last arrow, as soon as he steps out, time stops. The way the course scored is as follows. Number 1 by time. We take the total run time. Then we go back and judge each arrow as it lays on the target. We add penalty or keep par if all the clays are broken. Once we've done with the score, we have an adjusted time, adjusted run time. We check the score from each side of the course. Lowest adjusted time is the winner. They move on in the bracket.
Found the jam. All right, guys. Let's get ready. You got about 30 seconds. Go, fans. Let's make it loud.
All eyes on us.
Get after it.
Let's do this.
You guys ready?
Now this is what, 3rd and 4th?
3rd, 4th Masters.
In the men's Masters.
I've got Chad on the blue side.
Okay, and I've got Randy. Both of these guys have been shooting amazing.
I tell you what, every round seems like the scores are just better and better.
I know. Chad's the one that put me out.
Well,
okay, here we go.
Tough, man. So we're starting a little different here on this event. We had to make a slight modification based off layout from what you've seen on the rules video. We added an extra sandbag in station 1, and we've got a little bit of an uphill climb. So the course is a little bit more condensed, but at the same time, we've, like I said, added one more.
We got elevation. Okay, I got to break Randy crushed over here.
Inside out. I don't need the binos.
No, you didn't need the binos for that. All right, Randy's coming up. 23-yard wolves. They're both pretty neck and neck right now.
Yeah, Chad told me he was going to make it and just break all the clay. So.
Oh, there you go. All right, let's see.
I tell you what, he's got some stiff competition on Randy on that side.
Randy,
right there.
inside out. Oh, that was a great shot.
Chad crushed it.
Look at that.
He's
Can you believe
smashing
these guys? All right. You know, both of these guys are taking it nice and easy. They're leaning on their shooting.
Yes. They're being smooth. I mean, there's some burners in the open division. Just some flat out burners.
Yeah.
But these guys, it's almost that, like we've talked before, fast, right?
Yeah.
Because they're so smooth. And you look at the time when they're done.
Look at that.
Break.
Look at that. Again,
clean.
Can you believe it? I mean, these guys are putting on a clinic. All right, Randy's coming back. Everything is methodical and measured.
Yes. And two newbies, two first-timers to the Alpha
these
event.
guys just came up and just jumped right in.
I believe Chad's from Wyoming, I think. I don't know where Randy's from. I think Chad's from Wyoming.
He's just high and left.
Off. He's still it's just a 20-second penalty. Maybe a half inch off on that 33.
Okay, he's a little high and right. Both of these guys, 20-second penalties on both of them. So they're still neck and neck.
So we added this second. Now we're dragging it.
All right, so now we're the final, the 38-yard grizz. Head-to-head right here. Doesn't get any better.
Pretty much neck and neck, right?
Yeah. I think they've broken the same clays.
Oh!
I think they're both out. I can't call it. I don't know.
Randy, come on over. Chad, step on over for me if you would.
Randy, come on over here, buddy.
Come on in, guys.
Hey, guys.
Good
Great
round.
job. Right here, guys. Come on.
For me. Go ahead, Trev.
Well, how'd you feel about that, Randy?
It was fun. It was good. It was fun. It was a lot of fun to try it. My first time.
One of the things I noticed is that you were really smooth. You didn't try and rush it. You didn't try and push the limits. You just shot good.
Yeah, I just try to take a deep breath before I get ready to shoot and see what happens.
It's kind of like hunting, isn't it?
Yeah. Chad, where are you from, man?
Pine Haven, Wyoming.
There you go. I thought you were from Wyoming. I said it before. But welcome, both you guys newbies, right? First-time Alpha competitors.
Yes, sir.
What do you think so far?
It's a blast. A lot of fun.
Well, I tell you what, you guys literally stepped out of the box just a few seconds apart from each other, right? So it's going to be very close. But both of you have had a great day, and it's been fun watching you guys.
It's been great.
Thanks. It's been fun shooting.
So,
you want to do another one?
I would do another one.
Well, we hope to see you guys at the finals.
See you in Denver.
If not, come see us in Salt Lake City. Good job.
Oh, man.
Good job, Randy.
Okay. Hey, we've got Trevor. We're going to bring Trevor with Mountain Alps right over here. Trevor, welcome.
Hey, thanks.
So, is this your first your first Alpha Bow Hunting Challenge that you've got to watch?
I've seen, yes, and it's amazing. There's some energy here that we were out shooting earlier. I heard you. Trevin's got some amazing energy. You heard the music, so it's kind of just attracted us over here, and then these guys are doing exactly what we love to do at Mountain Ops, push our bodies to the limits and focusing in on difficult times. So it's awesome to see. Great energy.
Well, and we can't do this without you because it's sponsors like you that believe in the Alpha Bow Hunting Challenge that can step up and partner with us. So we're so glad you're here.
Appreciate it. We're happy to be a part of it and looking forward to the event in Salt Lake City. We're all going to be there, and I hope to compete. I would have competed today, but I came back without many arrows, so
So
next time Salt Lake I'm on.
Who are you going to challenge in Salt Lake?
Who do I want to challenge? Mullet Mitch was here with me today. We talked about it. Maybe me and him head that up. He's got a height advantage on me, but I don't know if that will do anything for him here. So,
I don't think so.
Yeah, we'll do it.
Okay, well, we'll see you in Salt Lake. Thanks for being here.
All right, this next heat is your open. We've got Ethan and Jake. Men's third and fourth open. We got Ethan on the orange side.
You guys have been shooting tight. Okay.
Well, check the stopwatch on this one.
Yeah, this could be a new record. All right. Let's do this.
All right, guys. All right. We ready? Athletes, you guys ready? Spotters, you look ready? Timers, we good? DJ, send it over.
3, 2, 1,
I mean, these guys are going to pick up the pace. Look at this.
And just to note, too, both of these guys come to this event to participate in the Total Archery Challenge, saw the Alpha event going on. We threw some Kafaru packs on both of these guys and got them started, and here they are shooting for 3rd and 4th place.
Look at that.
Break, break.
Both of them, break, break.
And look at that. They're not even losing a half a step. They're moving.
I mean, I don't know who you're going to pick. I mean, these guys are so quick. They're so good.
Look at that, inside out.
Inside out, wow. And he crushes it.
Yeah, Jake was upset. Jake was a top qualifier going into the shootout.
Oh, that's right,
and
that's right.
He got bumped out by, I think, 6 seconds on the last heat.
Yeah.
So he could have very well been in this final heat, but he's moving. He's moving.
He's just a touch high. Let's see where Ethan comes in. Oh, he crushed it. See,
so he's got a few seconds advance on the run time, but that's probably 15 seconds in his favor.
Right, exactly, because he doesn't have to take that 20-second penalty.
Correct. So we'll see what Jake can.
Oh, he crushed that one.
Inside out. So he's bringing the sled in now, bringing it in.
Ethan's taking his time.
Just right.
Oh, he's got to take a mulligan. This is going to be interesting.
Quick time on the left side. Oh, just shy, but that's a great time, though. That's a great time. We got to watch the clock here. Don't go nowhere.
Ethan took his mulligan.
Yep.
Good mulligan. Now he's got to break this if he's going to have a chance to beat Jake. Oh, dude, can you believe that?
This is going to be close.
Oh,
Ethan.
Ethan.
Hey, guys. Good job.
Great job.
So, Jake, I know you're a little upset. You wanted that final heat, right? You wanted to be there. You were top qualifier on the board getting here.
Yep.
Great rounds all day. And this is no slouch of a round either, okay?
Thanks.
So, congratulations, first-time competitor.
Yep.
Man, and just to note, he came in, he only had 5 arrows, so he didn't have a mulligan arrow. He's been shooting all day with 5 arrows, and 4 out of 5, 5 out of 5, been crushing it. Great job, man. Happy to have you here as a competitor. Go ahead,
Ethan, man, you had to take that mulligan.
Yeah, I knew I had to shoot that last one.
Well, and you run a risk. You run a risk. But you took it, you broke that, then you stepped up and crushed the last one.
Yeah, I guess I knew I had to hit the last one. I wasn't too worried about the mulligan. I just knew I had to hit the last one to have a chance. So
I don't know. I don't know, Phil. I don't know who's going to take. This is close. We're going to have to wait till the numbers come in.
And real quick, where are you from, Ethan?
Langford, South Dakota.
I'm from Ashland, Nebraska.
So, Nebraska, you know, we're happy to start stretching our wings a little bit and bringing new bow hunters in because we're all bow hunters, right? Getting ready for the season. So, thanks for making the time, putting the time in today to competing. You guys got any parting shots? What do you think about the event today so far?
I've had a great time. I'd never even seen this before, to be honest. So I saw it here, and I was like, man, I got to do that. Anything with competition, I'm in.
There you go. And man, you were on it. I seen the look in the eye when he stepped up the line the first time, and it's been nothing but good. So.
And Ethan, do you think you're going to make it to Denver for that competition now? Now you guys have qualified. Your entry's paid. Are you going to come?
Hey, we'll see what happens.
Well, we hope you guys both could have been in the finals easily.
Yes, it was anybody's game. So great job, guys.
Great job.
Great job. We're going to bring in Brian?
Yeah, let's. We got Brian Horton here with Fit for the Hunt. Brian, how you doing?
I wish I was in the finals. If I was, I'd be doing a heck of a lot better than I am currently. But otherwise, it's been a good weekend for us here. I want to thank Phil again for inviting us out here and letting us intrude and rain on his parade a little bit with our throwdown. But it's been a great time. It's the first time we've been out of Colorado as well. And we fully anticipate a good showing next month in Salt Lake at Snowbird. And we're also going to be there as well with Phil. I'm sorry.
So for somebody who hasn't been to an event, hasn't watched the Facebook Live, explain what the Fit for the Hunt competition is within the Alpha Bow Hunting Challenge.
The Fit for the Hunt throwdown is typically anywhere from 1.5 minutes to 3 minutes of high-intensity workout because we're trying to emulate or simulate the last 3 minutes of your hunt. When you see the elk 300 yards away in your glasses and you got to hump it over there, and when you get over there, you're blowing snot, you're out of breath, you can't see straight. Well, that's real world. That's hunting. So we get you into that state of mind at the throwdown, and we force you to execute an ethically clean shot on the animal.
And you have to, you get to compete against other guys.
Yep.
And so talk us through the competition.
So the throwdowns we've had at the Denver Alpha Challenges, we have 2 competitors going at the same time. So, and it might be 3 minutes where they do 30 different repetitions of different hunting-centric movements with like a sandbag or something, and they're watching each other as they do this together. And then they draw back and they shoot at clays about 35 yards away. And it goes on for about 30 minutes, or 3 minutes, and you get 8 more reps added to your score for every broken clay. And so, just like here, you can't outrun poor shooting. I mean, if you shoot well but you move slower, your chances are you're going to win, because it's all about the shooting. I mean, you can go as fast as you want. You can be a level 1 CrossFit athlete at a regional games level or whatever, but if you can't shoot, you're going to lose. It doesn't matter. And we've proven that last Alpha, when Lane broke 4 clays, he beat everybody. He didn't have the most reps. So
where else? So shout out to where can they follow Fit for the Hunt and get more info for the next few events?
You can follow us on Facebook. Just look us up at Fit for the Hunt. You can follow us on Instagram. You can go to our website page. It's www.fit4thehunt.com. Follow us on YouTube. We're doing a lot of demonstration videos, a lot of workout videos on YouTube. We're doing a collaboration of some of our throwdown events videos as well. And yeah, sign up online for a free membership. You'll be helping us out growing our business and getting our name out there.
Brian, appreciate the partnership, man. We're going to get right into the finals. Thank you.
Good luck, guys. Good shooting.
Finals of the
Redworks. Demand everything.
Masters Finals here at Terry Peak. Athletes, you guys ready? Spotters, you ready? DJ, send it over.
Got Bob on the left side on the blue course. Trev, you got Mike.
Okay, I got Mikey on my side. This is the finals for the men's Masters.
40 plus, right?
Over 40.
Years old plus. But I tell you what, the times from some of these guys are not far off the open times.
No, they're not. All right. Here we go. Mike is settling in on this 18-yard target. Oh,
both of them within a half a second of each other, crushing it. You know, this different, slightly different format where we're a little bit condensed on the side-to-side of the shots, you know, it really it gives you a better perspective where they're at. Because when you have to leg it out a little bit more, sometimes somebody that with, you know, like Mike's standpoint, he's a tall guy, he can make up some ground. There's not enough ground here really, but it's all uphill.
Right, and you just have to shoot yourself out of the hole.
Yeah. And right there, I mean, we got about a 20, maybe 20.
But we've
that's
got
close.
one extra hit over here.
Yeah, that's 20 seconds ahead right now is what it looks like for Bob. And he crushed that one too.
Oh,
break.
We've got both of them crushed it.
That second target, Mike may. I mean, you know, the strategy of when you take the mulligan.
Yeah.
You would
in my perspective, I'd be taking it early on a closer distance shot if I happen to miss, right?
I agree. I agree.
Now, some guys want to keep it towards the end and just roll with it, but I don't know.
Well, a lot of guys are saying if they have a 20-second
break,
look at
break.
that, 2 breaks. If they have a 20-second, at least 20-second penalty, they leave it and they keep going.
Yeah.
That's a strategy I'm seeing a lot of people do. Man, these
Well,
guys are
in the
neck
box at
and
the same
neck.
time. You know, just to note too, the spotters are handing the bows and the arrows, making sure we don't have a dry fire, but they cannot load it. Knocking your arrow,
and they can't set their sight.
just low on Bob, just low, and a
Oh,
break.
he crushed it. He crushed it. He crushed it.
Well, you know what? Here's the deal, though, right? We've got a miss on the left side, but Bob missed on the right side.
Right.
Come on over, or Mike, I'm sorry. Come on over, Bob. Good round, buddy. Good round. Good job, Mike. All right, gents. First off, congratulations to both of you guys for getting here. Let me know where you're from.
Kearney, Nebraska.
Madison, Wisconsin.
All right, so we've got some competitors from, again, Nebraska, where we had Wyoming. So it's great to see you guys here. Have you heard about the Alpha Bowhunting Challenge before?
Yeah.
So
I've heard of it too, yeah.
you guys were able to make it. You guys just killed it all day. Okay, to get to this finals heat, Trev and I were talking. The times from the Masters Division and the Open Division are not that far off. Okay, sometimes you guys are posting better scores than them. So congratulations. What'd you think of the day all in all?
I mean, it was a blast being up here on the mountain with you guys. We had a good time. I can't wait to do it again, to tell you the truth.
I just wanted to try it today, and I had a blast. I mean, it's awesome.
It's something, and it's important to know for everybody out there watching. You guys can make it look a little bit intimidating because you're just crushing it, right? Moving fast, moving efficiently, but anybody can really do this, right? This is something that is, yes, it's designed to help you get your heart rate up a little bit, practice in that scenario. Obviously, there is nothing to simulate hunting, but we hope you can bring some friends next time you guys decide to come play with us. Maybe come play at the finals. Hopefully you guys can make the trip.
Yeah. We'll try. Hey, we're going to try. Good deal. Just got to talk the wife into it.
There you go.
Well, great job, and congratulations for both of you guys.
Thanks.
I'm
Thanks,
not
guys.
sure who the winner is. We'll have to see. Good job.
Good job, guys.
All right.
Good job.
Okay.
Should we bring in
well,
Sean? We got a minute for Sean with Total Archery Challenge.
Yep. Is Sean
over here?
Got a little bit more.
Thank you for the invite.
Thanks for coming out. We're happy to have you.
Hey, man, we've been having a blast today. Got a little bit of rain early yesterday when we were just starting to hit our stride, but it's been jam-packed today. And I want to personally thank you for, like I said, the invite here because it's been great. The community you have here at these types of events are top-notch.
Yeah, they really are. Our participants are awesome. And like I told you when we talked, we really wanted you guys out here. After looking at the different options we had, this was a good fit. And people are excited about it. I mean, the rain, we can't choose that. But luckily today was good, and people have loved it, even up there talking to them. So we're stoked you're here.
So tell us about the remainder of the season for the Total Archery Challenge.
So we've got 2 events left this year, one at Snowbird and the other at Big Sky. Both are currently sold out right now, and we're looking forward to it. You're coming out to Snowbird, which I think is fantastic. I wish you were coming to Big Sky, but you've got something going on. So we'll work on that for next year. But, yeah, we're stoked, man. It's going to be awesome.
No, we appreciate it again because, like I said, this area here, the competitors coming by, I mean, people just getting in front of people that haven't seen this before, because this isn't for everybody, but anybody can do this.
Well, look, I didn't even bring my bow. I'm not going to do it. But it's a spectator-friendly event. Like, that's what's fun about it as a non-competitor, if you will. So that's a lot of it. They got to climb out of a hole anyway, so you'll see they stop halfway. But it's exciting to watch, too. Even if you're not competing, it's really fun to watch.
No, and that's it, man. We've always wanted to just bring something that's fun. I mean, we as bow hunters, we spend so much time alone in the woods, you know, and we love it. I mean, I wouldn't trade that time in for anything. But why not? Well, if we can practice, have a little fun with it.
Oh, I absolutely agree. Which is why we do what we do here. I mean, not everything we do, you may or may not want to take a 130-yard shot in the field, whatever, that's up to you. But we enjoy watching arrows fly. We enjoy having a really good time. And we knew we needed to add something as we've made some changes on how we load people on the mountain, and this was a perfect fit. And we've got the participants are here for it, and we love these guys. And so they want to see something like this, and you filled that hole.
Well, we appreciate it. We're excited for Salt Lake City. That's going to be all exhibition style. We're going to have a ton of prizes to give away there, and we're going to bring the music. We're going to try to keep the vibe up too. So we're looking forward to another party.
All right, you guys, thanks for coming out. Thank you, sir.
Great
We'll see you
time.
around.
Thanks a lot.
Total Archery Challenge. These are the best of the best right here, right now.
Hey, and just a note, right? We're going to give out extra awards for top scores of the day. Brian is set the course record. He's on the left side. He's on the blue side on my side. You've got Max, who won event #1 in Denver.
I mean, these guys.
This is going to be a good one. This is going to be a good one.
Max has
ready.
been in the winner's circle before, so he has the experience. Brian is just fast. Woo! Let's do this.
Here we go. Men's Open Final. All the beers. All the money. But who wants that record time? We know that's out there. We know that.
All right, here we go.
All right, athletes, you ready? Spotters, you ready? DJ, send it over. 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Okay, they are off. Now, Brian, I noticed Brian is quick. Like, his steps are quick. Oh, he got a little
hung
caught
up on his
there.
release.
Okay. Max made it back. I don't know what happened there.
Max is one of the fastest guys in jeans that I've seen. You know? Max just gets it.
He does.
But
oh, he crushed that there.
Break.
Yeah, this is.
I'm going to say 9 out of 10 on this heat.
Yeah, and probably sub-2 for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Max is setting up. 23-yard wolf. Both of them coming to full draw. Oh,
Break on the left side. Ooh, maybe just a touch
I don't know
low.
if he hit it or not. It's just.
Take a look with these 15s. I got the big old hubble gum. Got a nick over there, baby.
It looks like a nick to me.
Yeah, that looks like it's resting on the clay.
Yep.
It's
And
important to
that's
note.
gonna count.
It's important. If you just chip, if you just barely take a ding out of the paint, we call it a break. Just like any other archery game, you touch the line, you get the higher score.
Now that was not a nick.
That was that was easy, right? That was obvious.
Yep.
Oh, just a
Brian's
touch high.
So he's going to take his mulligan. Now
Yep.
that's, again, those closer targets using that mulligan early.
Max is clean on the right side.
Yep.
If assuming that.
That's a nick, that's actually a break.
Oh, just off on that one too.
Well, Brian's got a hole. He's got to dig out.
Well, and then there's that. Max is just high. So Brian's coming into his 33-yard ram.
Okay, here he's go.
And I tell you what, watching these guys and the different personalities of the hunters and the different, just a different feel of what they each bring. I bet it'd be fun to hunt with both of them.
Oh, no doubt about it.
Max steps out, still has his last arrow, didn't shoot the mulligan.
He could have, but he stepped out, so his time
he's got a
stops.
good time. He's broken. We're assuming 3. Right now he's just 2.
Kick it open. Kick it open.
Oh, and he crushes it.
Good round.
That's pressure.
Come on over, Brian. Max, come on over, guys. Good job. Max.
Took advantage of it.
All right, guys. Gentlemen, first things first. Max, you won event #1 in Denver. You come back to play with us in South Dakota. We appreciate it. Brian crushed the course today, top scorer of the day, okay? You guys have both been on point every round, so that's why you're here in the finals. Congratulations first. Tell me what you were kind of, you end up pulling your mulligan out on the, was it the 3rd target? They already reset it.
Yeah, I think it's the 3rd target, and that's my nemesis all day. So, but that's all right.
You haven't missed it. You may have missed it once or twice.
Yeah, maybe once or twice. Maybe once or twice.
But you know what? You did good, man. I mean, what's your take on this event being here today?
This is awesome. We had decided to come to the Total Archery Challenge months ago, and then when you announced that you're going to be here, we were just ecstatic because we always wanted to do this, but being from Wisconsin, we just haven't had that opportunity. So,
and it's important to note, you got a pretty solid crew of people that you work with on your own, getting them ready for hunting and these type of events.
You bet. I have a team of about 13 guys right now, guys and gals, and to give a shout out to them, they're out in PA right now. 2 of them took first place in their division, so we're stoked, ready for Wisconsin and the Nationals for training to hunt in a couple weeks. So
We commend you for getting those people ready. Max, let me kick it over to you, man. Do you think you hit that second target? Does it look like your arrow was resting on that clay?
Yeah, that's what I think. I chipped it, so we'll see.
Well, close round. What was your take? Obviously, veteran to the game, being here, all year and winning one of them. What was the mindset going into this event, knowing you were going to get? I mean, Brian had set the fastest course by 10 or 12 seconds or so.
Right. So I was just trying to run as fast as I can and break as many clays, and I kind of whiffed it on a couple of those, especially the 38. Man, I should have taken my mulligan, but
yeah, I was going to ask you, what were you thinking? You had the opportunity to take that mulligan.
I just had it in my head that I was going to take the shot and then step out. And as I took that shot, I thought it was going to be good. So I just kind of stepped out, and then it hit high, and just a bad read. So
I tell you what, anybody's game. I don't know what the scores are yet, but congratulations. It's been fun watching you guys all day. We hope you guys can make it out to the finals, possibly to Salt Lake to play again. But any parting shots, anything else you want to shout out to anybody before we head out?
This is great. If you haven't tried it, definitely get out and do it because it's awesome. You don't need to be in super fit shape to do this one, so it's for anybody can do this.
Max, what do you think, man?
Yeah, just come on out and have fun. Come play. It's awesome. Great time.
Hey, we appreciate it, guys. We're gonna hit the award ceremony here in just a couple minutes. See where everything laid out. Good job, both of you guys.
Oh man. Man, I don't know what's gonna shake out in that last round.
It was fun. I know that. Obviously, we had the one miss on the left side. Looked like one, and I don't say miss, the 20-second penalty. It looked like there was another 20-second penalty on the right, but Max was 3-4 seconds faster.
Yeah,
that might be
the difference. Yep. Yeah. So, well, do you need to go get ready for the awards?
Get the awards ready, and I'm gonna let you kind of take it. All
right. So, one of the things about the Alpha Bow Hunting Challenge that I think people need to understand is this is not about. It's not a fitness competition. We all know that being fit, it does help when you're on the mountain. But being able to shoot with a little bit of adrenaline and a little out of shape is really like a hunting scenario. And that's what we're trying to do, is to put bow hunters, not only the camaraderie of bow hunting, but bow hunters in that position with a heightened adrenaline and of course their heart rate up. And it's really open for anybody. We want you to invite you to check out the Alpha Bow Hunting Challenge. Google it, alphabowhunting.com. Anything you want to do, check out where it's close to you, or just come out to Denver. We've got next month, we've got the Nationals, and you don't have to be qualified to compete. You can come and try and compete for Nationals at Nationals. So we want to invite everybody out. So I think we're getting ready. Let's see what we're doing.
We're here to help everybody get back.
Hey, Juan, why don't you come over here? I just want to introduce Juan. Juan, guy that sets our tunes. Juan, tell us. Here.
I push play, and then when that one finishes, I push play again. That's it. I'm not really doing too much. I'm having a good time. I'm hanging out with all my friends. You couldn't ask for any more.
But really, Juan, you are one of the ones that's behind the scenes that makes this event as hospitable and as fun.
It's a special environment because when it was raining really bad yesterday, we weren't able to do music twice, and it just didn't feel right. It wasn't the same thing.
There's something about having, I don't know, the music helps with the adrenaline.
It does.
There's a lot of things about it that gives it it's good for the competitors, but it's also good for the people watching.
It does. It provides a little bit of ambiance. You know, sometimes you never know what you're going to get. Right. Changing things around, trying to stay with what people request, but sometimes they get what they get.
That's right.
Yeah.
And that's good. And Juan, if you come to one of these, you're going to get to meet Juan in person. I mean, are you going to be going to Snowbird?
Yes.
So you'll be at Salt Lake. Then we've got our finals in July.
Only 2 more left. Can you believe that?
Dude, this season has blown by. every year, last year at the end, I was sad after the Nationals because we were having it every month and it was kind of regular and it was so much fun.
Exactly. We tried our best to put on, you know, an event and make it a special event. And when you remember, I think we go all out.
I don't think there's anything more fun that you can do with your clothes on.
Oh, I get it. Best 2.5 minutes of my life.
All right, we're going to get... See you, buddy. All right. We are going to start getting ready. Bo, why don't you come on over here? I want to introduce you to Bo. We call him Bowfessional. Bo is one of the guys also on the team that's behind this. Bo, talk us through some of the Alpha Bow Hunting Challenge from behind the scenes.
You know, guys, it's funny. We sit here and we do so much work to try to get everything lined up for everybody. And you know what? We have great competitors. We got a lot of these competitors that are helping out set up the course, helping out, you know, score clays, replace clays. I mean, the environment's just unreal.
Yeah. And you guys, how many steps did you do yesterday?
Yesterday, well, before the rainstorm, I think we were sitting right at about 14,000 steps. Nathan and I just looked at his phone. We're a fuzz over 20,000 steps.
Oh, you got it.
Well, 16.7, but we set it down. We set it down. So
7.2 miles.
Yeah, 7.2 miles.
And these are the guys that are resetting the course time and time again, and you're making it happen. So we got to give these guys some love, because if it wasn't for you guys, this wouldn't happen.
All in good fun, brother.
All in good fun, absolutely.
Right.
Thank you.
Are we ready for the awards?
Getting there.
All right, we're getting there. Here we are, South Dakota. Yesterday we had 8 inches of sleet and hail, and if you see these tarps behind me, there was about 45 people piled in there trying to get out of the weather. I'll tell you what, I'm going to leave here with some more friends, and well, that's just what the Alpha Bow Hunting Challenge is all about. Are we ready? I think we're ready to go on to the award ceremony.
The Alpha Bow Hunting Challenge is proudly brought to you by Hoyt Archery, Yeti Coolers, Mountain Ops, Sitka Gear, Kafaru International, Rambo Bikes, Stanislavski Release Aids, Maven Optics. Alpha Bow Hunting is also brought to you by these fine partners. What's up, everybody? Phil Mendoza here. You know, season's just around the corner, so I hope you're taking advantage of these few months leading up to opening day to get your bows dialed in, your mental, your physical preparation all well tuned. And to show you that I'm on your team, I really want you to be successful. I'm going to go ahead and extend an offer to you, and that is to give you a copy of the second edition of my paperback book, Targeting Buck Fever, for free. All you need to do is pay the shipping and handling. Go to alphabowhunting.com, click on the link that says free book, and pick up your copy today. You know, as always, dream big, shoot straight, and I hope you have many field tags this year. We'll see you all soon.
You know what? Let's do those now.
We are back. Phil, are you ready to announce?
Well, we've got one prize to give away before we give away cash, okay? I need Brian and Ethan up here. So, we had announced a couple ways to play the game this weekend. We're going to also give away some top scores of the day. You had set the course time of 1:52 earlier. Ethan, in this final heat, 1:48. Awesome, awesome time, okay? So round of applause. You guys had the 2 best times of the day. That being said, you get to choose between the Maven C1s or that Yeti hopper. Okay, let's go ahead and bring that bring that Yeti over to Brian. Let's get a quick pick. All right, guys. So go ahead and set those aside. We're going to get to the Masters division for prizes. I need all the Masters competitors in the finals up front, please.
Come on down, guys.
All right.
Down.
So just go ahead and I'm going to kind of sort you up front here. In our third and fourth place heat, we had Randy and Chad. In fourth place with the time of 3:01, Chad, Randy 2:57, 4 seconds better. So Chad, right where you're at's good. Randy, if you don't mind, come over right here for me. Just stand behind that check. All right. In the first and second place heat, again, 4 seconds separated it, okay? Mike in second place with 2:19, Bob 2:15. Gentlemen, good job. Thank you. All day, all weekend if you shot both days. Congratulations. Trev, step up there with me. Let's get a picture with these guys.
Man, these
All right.
guys gave
if you
it
guys
all.
don't
Good
mind,
job, guys.
Set these checks back over here. They're for pretty, right? And we have the real ones to give you back over there. So if you want to hang tight just a sec, we'll get you those. Meanwhile, I need the 4 competitors that competed, the men's open. Up front, please. Get these out of the way. All right. In the third and fourth place heat, it was Jake and Ethan with the score of 2:12 adjusted time. Jake, fourth place. Right here, Jake, if you don't mind, come off to this side. Ethan already mentioned 148 top score on the day. These guys could have been, any one of these guys could have been in the final heat. In the first and second place heat was Brian and Max. And in second place with the time, total adjusted time of 2:39, Brian. First place, Max, 2:23. Gentlemen, once again, it was a pleasure watching you guys. Way to get after it all weekend. Good job, guys. You want to pimp that bow in front of it.
Wow.
All right, guys, if you wouldn't mind, set those for me there. We'll get you some real checks. We've got a few more prizes we're going to give away before we send out the day. So, once again, Ethan, you also get, where are you at, Ethan? I want you to see Mr. Trevor over there for having the top time in the final heats for that $100 Mountain Ops gift card. Huge shout out to our partners and everybody that participated with donating prizes, participating, the crew that works the camera guys, everybody, right? The pulling arrows. Great team. Happy to be here, and I can't wait to see the growth that what's to come.
Well, you know, and we got Snowbird coming up, followed by the finals. We hope that everybody will come out and play in Salt Lake and then come to the finals in Denver and rock.
Hey, don't forget, share the feed. Get yourself in the running for that RX-1.
I think we did it again.
Amen. Good job.
Good job.
Good job, everybody. Great weekend.
And thanks. Thanks for watching. Another Alpha Bowhunting Challenge in the books.
There you go. Take it easy. Hey, thank you guys for coming out and playing. Come back and play again.